السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله الذي قدر فهدى، بنعمته وكماله تتم الصالحات. شكرا لكم جميعا، فقد أتعبناكم، قد حضرتم مشكورين وبذلتم غاية ما يبذل، وهو عصارة الأفكار. فعصارة الأفكار هي التي تميز، وهي التي أردنا لها أن تتلاقح من خلال هذا اللقاء عطاء فكريا متجددا، ولقاء ينمي المشتركات وينبه على الثغرات ويقود إلى وعي متجدد. آلت الجزيرة على نفسها أن يكون رأيا ورأيا آخر لا انفراد فيه ولا تفرد، لكنه صناعة الوعي التي نسعى إليها جميعا صحفيين وباحثين. أتعبناكم في الجلسات، فقد كان الأحسن أن يكون الوقت ضافيا فتنظم هذه الجلسات على أيام. لاحظنا ذلك في التعب الذي بدا على الوجوه، خاصة بالنسبة للمسافرين الذين جاءوا قصرا في أوقات محدودة ليغادروا أيضا في أوقات محدودة، وتلك إكراهات ندرك جميعا أسبابها ولعلكم تسامحونا فيها.
So please forgive us.
أردنا من هذا المنتدى الذي أسسته الجزيرة منذ حوالي 20 عاما أن يكون ساحة لقاء بين صناع القرار وصناع الإعلام،
or between those taking part in politics and those working in the media, or the makers of public opinion, whether they are journalists, intellectuals, or decision makers. And the goal is that awareness will grow in the right direction, where it will read the future with the eye of the present, and it does not live only in the past. We wanted it to be an open platform with no custodianship for anybody over anybody else. Contrary to that, we have never said to anyone, say this or don't say this. And all those who were unable to come, we have accepted their apologies. We wanted them to speak in what they are good at, not that we dictate to them what to say. So these remarks are not to give views or to have conclusions, because you all were here and you have seen the interaction that is unlike any in our nation. But I wanted to thank you all for your presence, for your efforts, and for what you have provided and given, and to thank those who exerted effort and were exhausted, especially with the unknown soldiers who have carried out those very complex procedures which are boring to us as intellectuals, but nothing could have been held without their efforts. We thank our colleagues in Aljazeera network. Each has done his or her own role. Ibda, or creative, has brought about what you see now, and engineering also, and the technical division have done their efforts, and those in public relations have carried out great efforts in good organization and management. And before that, the higher administration has facilitated all the measures to hold this forum and to overcome all the obstacles facing it at each moment. And we say that they were really cooperative with us. We apologize at the same time to the volunteers, and we should have started with them. If we are staff of Al Jazeera by power, they are employees in it through their actions. Those also, we thank them, the interpreters, and we thank the management of the hotel and all those who have worked with us to enable this forum to be successful. The upcoming forum will be next year, not at this particular time because there are obstacles sometimes that face us, but it is a promise that the forum will be in the same way and where the voices will be renewed and revived. And like we were last time, guests on those who have come here. Today we were also guests with those who have come with their youthful attitude and demonstrations and activism regarding the Palestinian cause. So we indeed promise you that this hospitality will be renewed, and we believe the forum is just a way of spreading awareness, and we should bring about other tools as well, maybe in parallel or on the sideline. Thank you indeed once again, and you are worthy of being thanked. And I tell you, thank you here with Al Jazeera, and we hope, inshallah, to renew this next year. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you all. We conclude with the report that you will see on the screen. And this report is 2.5 minutes long to see what has happened to prepare for the forum, so that you live with us the positive tension, if you will.